Alrighty, more World Driver Championship. We are, we want to be ranked 20 for that, but isn't there a sooner car we can get? Ranked 21. Okay, whatever. We got some grinding. Or we could just win. You received a review that I gave you a shout out. I guess I did do that. I've got 2 of your controllers. That sounds like something I would do. Oh, we gotta restart the whole challenge. Sorry, chat. Oh, why are you spinning out, dude? You know what? It's probably faster to just quit out of the whole thing. I'm not eating any Cheetos. I will be having my post-dinner snack in about an hour and 39 minutes. Oh, why did I spin out? Oh my god, I'm not going to be very good at this game. Hey look, that guy crashed too. I don't like these dark tracks. It's so hard to see. And I guess that's why they made it nighttime, more of a challenge, but still. Not gonna stop me from complaining about it. I'm not using them currently. I just wanted to have 4 controllers, but I did run the joystick test software when I got them, and it was very good values. Oh, what are you doing? What, and then how did I spin out from a stop? Yeah, you get better cars when you rank up. You just rank up by experience, like a leveling up in an RPG or something. But they're headlights? I mean, they're on, I guess. They just suck. Jersey Mike's. I like Jersey Mike's really well. If I need one refurbed, it's on the house. Dang it. I had a steel stick, steel bowl. And I'd used the controller for like 4 years. And I'm like, I think I need to take this apart and clean it. So I had my friend Rex help me. But we didn't know that you have to grease the bowl to get the stick to like work well in it. So I was like, what's this goop all over the bowl? Let's clean that off. And then I came home and my controller was broken. I'm like, oh shoot, what do I do? And I was like, well, I cleaned it with him. I can do it by myself. And I took it apart and I completely broke it. And I was like, well, that's fine. I know which part broke and I have this really crappy controller. I'll take the part out of that one and replace it. But then I broke that one too. And I got really mad and I just threw both in the trash. This is a hard game. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Get out of the way! Move! Yeah, the controllers are really nice. I paid about $80 for my initial 64 controller. And I thought, well, it's a really good controller, so that must be a good deal. But the ones I got from you are just as good as that one was. I think they were like between $20 and $30. Nintendo 64, like original hardware controllers. It's really hard to get one with a good joystick, but there are people who make parts to fix it. Most of what you find is like this really crappy GameCube style joystick that's like $5 on Amazon or something. Those are really bad. Yeah, it was $80. It had a really good joystick though, but if you know what you're doing, you can refurbish it with replacement parts that are the same as the old ones. It's just, I don't know if they're molded or 3D printed, but scared to use them. I wouldn't be scared if you're, unless you're like, just don't play Mario Party. If you're playing Smash at a high level, you could definitely wreck it, but if you're just playing games chill, you're not going to destroy your stick. I've been using this controller I have right now for like over 2 years. And the joystick's still fantastic. Like most of the... a problem with this controller's, this joystick's design is you can overpress, like, and it gets really exaggerated when you do the Mario Party joystick spinning games, but like, there's a software where you can view your joystick's range. And if you press it fully, like, you know, how you would, if you were just casually playing, like, I'm gonna go up, it'll go a certain amount, but then if you push really hard, it'll go up even more. And when you do that, it's like grinding the gears against each other. And so as long as you're not being aggressive with your controller, the joystick's not going to wear down for a long time. If it was good to start, it won't like retroactively become good. But you can fix them up. I don't like the Hori pad. I know a lot of speedrunners love it, but I didn't like... I used one. My friend Bird has one. I didn't really like how it felt. Move, buddy! What are we doing here? I thought this was a race. Why is the CPU spinning? Get it together! What are you doing? How are you spinning out? You're a CPU. Okay, why is there a sun lens flare? It's like dark out. Where's this sun coming from? If it's sunset, it's still pretty bright outside. Shoot. Shoot. Well, yeah, once the sun's set, there's like the lag. You gotta wait for all the light that came down before the sun disappeared to actually go away. It makes sense that it would still be bright after the sun sets.
It's crazy that none of these big companies try to make it true to the original style N64 controller. They all make these GameCube-style overly sensitive controllers which no one asks for. Gimme the trident-style shape with a precise analog stick.
Ryuza, thank you for the 6-month resub with Prime Gaming. The reason they don't do that is because economics. It is, I mean, just a race to find the cheapest thing that will still sell, and the current joysticks that have been around for a bajillion years are the cheapest to make, and even if they drip sometimes, good enough. I'm sure Nintendo has a patent on the literal design of their joystick, but I mean, somebody could do a similar thing. If you make it out of plastic like Nintendo did, then it wears down. But it's still more expensive than, I don't even know what the current joystick is called. And if you make it out of really quality parts, steel or something, it costs a fortune. There was a guy who was making steel sticks for the 64, literally called Steel Stick 64, but it was just one guy doing the whole sourcing materials, making them, shipping them, selling them customer service, and it, like, the wait times were like miserable. I think he ended up just quitting. There's also the like magnetic joysticks that Sega used. Those are also better than what we get now, but I think I have to imagine they're just more expensive to produce than... Yeah, I don't see myself winning this. I think I need to farm. I'll edit the command. It doesn't even work to edit the command, because now they'll be like, well, how far in are we? How much more do we got to go? I'm like, I don't know. I've never played this game. How's the driver championship going? I think I'm resorting to farming. Does anybody know what the most optimal farming is? I feel like it would be the Novice Cup, but maybe not. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, it's just like keyboards, like all keyboards used to be mechanical, like back in the day, and then they started, what is it, the bubble thing? Like, they're just significantly worse, but they're cheaper. The mechanicals kind of made a resurgence, which is nice. You just gotta pay a lot more. Ball mouse, yeah. I hated my friend had this mouse that didn't move. It just had a big... Or wait, are you talking about what I'm about to say? I thought you were talking about like the ball on the bottom that you roll. My friend had a mouse, you didn't move it. It had a big red ball on the top and you like rolled it with your finger. And we would always lose the ball too, because you could just pull it out. Like, I feel like they should have had a shield there or something. I hated that thing. And it also randomly had a back button. Like next to left click was a tiny little other click that it was mapped to, I don't know what it was mapped to like in Windows, but if you had the browser open, it would go back. Like go back a web page. And we'd play RuneScape in the browser, and if you click that thing, it just kicks you out of the game. And if you were in a fight, you just die. It was so annoying. I got this one. Forget which exact Logitech mouse it is, but this guy who's like cracked at old school RuneScape said he uses it, and it's just a basic mouse. I was like, well, if that's what he's using, I'm gonna get it. I don't need no fancy buttons. Trackpad's fine. I used to hate the laptop that had like the little red rubber thing in the middle of the keyboard. Like, who had that idea? Like, I'm trying to type here. I don't want to move the mouse. I'm trying to move the mouse here. I don't want to type. Don't spin out. And if this game had like a really good soundtrack, it'd honestly be kind of amazing. Like, this is not even an okay soundtrack. This is just one of the worst racing game soundtracks. I don't know about game in general, N64 in general. It's not like unpleasant to hear, but it's just like not good. It's not like, wow, this is bad and I need to shut it off. But oh shoot, I was reading chat. It just kind of sounds like if some 80s butt rock band did an instrumental song. That was the worst game I played. You can type !worst to see all the bad ones. But the actual worst is probably AI Shogi 3. Well, our first choice is taking employment somewhere else, so I've decided to make you an offer. Just remember, I run the team. Rank 16 required. Wonder if this car's good. I'm very disappointed in you. I brought you in, let you drive my cars, and now you're leaving. Well, goodbye, and you'll not be hearing from me. Bonjour, please take my car to the first race. I expect to see you return with the gold cup. That was Nintama Rantaro 64 Game Gallery. That's probably the most interesting worst game. Hey You Pikachu's probably a hot take, but yeah, it wasn't very good. I don't think anybody thinks it's an amazing game, but maybe not a 0 out of 10. Dude, this car's turning is so weird. I feel like I can't make the car go straight. It's drifting. Stop that. Although I am almost in first, so maybe it's a good car. Oh, did y'all know there was a N64 fight stick? Like a arcade pad, whatever those things are called. I had no idea till like Monday, I think. It has 2 joysticks. But I think when you bought it, it only had 1 joystick. And if you wanted to use the second one, you just had to buy another fight stick. I don't know. They're not that expensive. I saw them for like 40 bucks on eBay. Probably just because they're so unknown that nobody even wants one. They don't know that they want one. Apparently it's the best controller for playing Robotron and Sin and Punishment. Because I was ranting about the control scheme in Killer Instinct. And I was like, if the buttons were just bigger, it would feel fine. And I was like, I wonder if there's a fight stick for this console. I just looked it up, and there it was. No. There are 2 cars passing me. Any games left that require a special controller? None of them did, other than Hey You Pikachu. The special controllers are always optional. Why did I clip that guy? Zildama thing for the giant emote. Yeah, you can play DDR with the normal controller. It's not very interesting. There was even a mode I did where you have to use the DDR pad and the controller at the same time. I don't know if it would have worked with just the controller. Yeah, Densha de Go can be played with the normal controller. I tried to buy all the special controllers I could when I started this thing. I don't even know where I saw a list of them, but it definitely didn't include a fight stick. Or did it include a power glove? I learned about that from the Angry Video Game Nerd Glover video. Maybe they're not official. Maybe the list I saw was like officially licensed ones. The one I didn't get was the steering wheel, just because I don't like using those. Yeah, Densha Day Go with the controller is pretty fun. It's supposed to also support voice commands. It's the only other game that uses the voice recognition unit, but I couldn't get it to work. I was using an English translation patch that claimed they also patched the voice commands, but it either didn't work or they just lied and I needed to speak in Japanese.
Japanese text.
Good old days. Thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate it. It wouldn't be Japanese text, it would be Japanese voice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but the Densha Day Go translation patch is extremely well done, like the text is, I mean. So they clearly put a lot of work into it. Oh, why are you spinning out? Why? Ah, and I really had a chance to win this tournament. I think I can win it with this car. Maybe, no, we're on the last lap. I doubt I can catch up. Jen, thank you for the giant emote. Oh. I don't want to quit out because I'll lose all the XP, but I don't think I'm going to win.
I miss your face.
CM, thank you for the 5-month resub, 5 month in a row. It's right here. Unless you were like trying to hit it on your screen or something. Then I guess get better aim. Oh, maybe I couldn't catch up even if this was lap 2. What the heck? You cannot feed me chips. I had chips for lunch. You know what honestly is, it's not even close, that the baked Lay's chips are better than just normal Lay's chips. Like, I feel like there's gonna be 100% agreement on that one. See, core categories. Dude, the CPU does a pit maneuver, man. What the heck? Vaughn, thank you for the 36-month resub. I appreciate it. They stopped selling those in your town? I guess I'm fortunate to live where Sheetz and Wawa are because they have like every... I don't really eat snacks much anymore, but if I wanted them, if everything. Of course, it's like marked up a lot, but... All aboard! Our Beanzio, thank you for the 4-month resub, 4 in a row.
Getting on board in case I can get that level 3 emote.
And Dupu, thank you for 100 bits. Gardog, thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate it. 3 A's in a row. Chocobo, thank you for 100 bits. It's all fun and games till someone gets Ron. Wow, Core Cat, thank you for 5 gifts of the casually hardcore and ordinary person. Kuru Rin, Personal Play Paradigms, and Bearcat0877. Thank you, Core Cat. It's all fun and games till someone gets Ron. Oh, that was a good turn. Until discovered, there are 5 gift subs to Code Mander, Tom Cass, Johnny Boy 05, Shay of the Dead, and Foxen. Oh no, that's Foxen I. I was like, I know somebody named Foxen. One of the OG Mario Maker streamers. Woohoo, driving in circles. I mean, it's more interesting than NASCAR. These tracks, well, for one thing, the tracks actually have scenery. But it's not just, this is the most circular track I've seen so far. But yeah, it's a sim racer, like.
Oh, there goes the tire!
Street Rat, thank you for 100 bits. No, why are you spinning out, man?
Oh, there goes the tire!
And Tavik, thank you for 100 bits. Dude! The CPU's so aggressive. god. You can't really see that turn. I think I've done that every time. And I got all 4th places. It's annoying. Like, I get no XP for that. I feel like I just need to farm. No way, a membership on YouTube? That's crazy. Haphazard Prism, thank you for joining as a supporter on YouTube. Good old days, thank you for the 3-month resub, I appreciate it. And Jen, thank you for 100 bits. So I think at level 21 we get a better car. Jen, thank you for 200 bits. Speedy Bagheera, thank you for gifting a sub to Gradient Runner. Dude, I'm just in the dirt. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was mentioning these cars are all GT2s, so I guess we're going to graduate to GT1 at some point. Huh. If you remove the T, sounds like G1. I said it first, Gold J. Get out of the way. Dude, I am out of control, but I'm winning.
This is definitely not a raw map.
Good old days. Thank you for 100 bits. That is correct.
All aboard the scamp train. Choo-choo.
Ganon Dwarf, thank you for 100 bits. Thanks, everybody. I hope to drive better, as thinks, but probably won't. The scary thing with this game, like, if I can just farm and it's pretty easy to beat the last thing we need to beat, then it's fine. But if it's like, even with the best car in the game, it's still like tough. I could be in trouble, because I'm just not very good at this. Maybe farming the tier 2 of Cup would be better XP per hour. Because I imagine now that I have this car, I can win those pretty easily. But those races have 3 laps each instead of 2. You do get more XP for winning. Yeah, I don't think the amount you get is worth it. If I could win the next tier of race, that might be good to farm, but I don't think this one. I don't think the tier 2 races are better than these lowest ones. Does Gran Turismo have damage? Damage? Alright, chat, I gotta take a quick break. Be right back. I mainly eat turkey because it's, I mean, I like it. It's not like I don't enjoy eating it, but it's one thing I can eat that I just can count on setting well with my stomach. Yes. Come on. All right. Good run. Good run. We win. GG. That was a really good level. I don't think it's jank. Jank's a weird thing. Like, usually, like, I could tell, you know, like, oh, I did the P-switch. I was a little faster here, so I got to spit here. Okay, so that's a thing. Four fishing booze, huh? That's what we're doing now. We're like, you know what? I don't think we've taken Fishing Boo too far yet. We should try to take it even farther. Every cowboy knows that. Alright, that was more just intimidation rather than difficulty. I thought that was like just, you know, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I didn't understand that it was just playing a video. Like, I thought that's just how good the game was, how good the game looked. Because I'd never seen that in a video game. In there. $33 minutes. Man, I just learned about a huge scandal in Japan. There's a whole Wikipedia article about it. It's called the Karage and Lemon Controversy. Basically, in Japan, if you're in a group eating chicken karage and there's a lemon and you decide to squeeze the lemon on the karage without first asking the group, it's a big scandal. It's a big enough deal that they've made a page on Wikipedia about it. And apparently it's also a Seinfeld reference. Or somebody was just making up a Seinfeld reference. Is there a Seinfeld episode where George eats a lemon or something and everybody gets mad? Why don't I do the second tournament? I've already won the first 4. But I'm struggling to win the 5th one, so I'm trying to farm XP to get a better car. I think I could win it, but the problem is if I don't, it's a big waste of time because you barely get any XP from it unless you win. No, maybe somebody was just making up a Seinfeld reference. They claim that George says, why would they give you a lemon if they don't want you using it? Did you know that the Pizza Hut buffet, you remember how they had that green stuff just scattered all around, like as decoration? Apparently that was kale. And Pizza Hut used to be like the biggest purchaser of kale in the US. And then it got picked up by some magazine as like a superfood. So honestly, weird fitness magazines, weight loss magazines, may have been the downfall of the Pizza Hut buffet. Bedoko, thank you for the 116 month resub. 116 month in a row. I appreciate it. This is the first car on the 5th team. I believe this is the best car I have access to. Yeah, that's where I learned that. I was reading all this Pizza Hut info because they just got bought up by private equity. Apparently Pizza Hut was like the first place to start using frozen dough. But like they don't do that now, right? If you go to Papa John's, you see them kneading the dough or whatever it's called. Yeah, I wonder why Pizza Hut stayed with frozen. I mean, Pizza Hut wasn't really good anyway, so like if the private equity, they can't really ruin Pizza Hut to me. It's already ruined. But maybe they'll make it awesome. The Pizza Hut Renaissance. Yeah, I don't know what they did to make Pizza Hut not good. Like, even ignoring the like nostalgia of all the stained glass light fixtures and the red cups, like even in like the 2000s, Pizza Hut was really good. Like I think I saw that the firm that bought Pizza Hut also runs a crematorium, or I guess owns it. And they were like, somebody was like, it's actually a great business decision if you think about it. They can use the same ovens. And we're level 22. You can do wonders with a car. We are happy to offer you a ride. If you take it, you will soon be in love with our car. Oh, did we unlock another team? Oh. Oh, this car's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try the thing. You obviously have a problem because I'm the reason you're winning. If you leave, you won't ever see this kind of success again. I am very glad that you've chosen to accept our offer. If you have any questions, please come and see me. My door is always open. I thought the restaurant was worse at Pizza Hut, but I thought the pizza itself was still really good, like if you get it delivered or whatever. I don't know exactly when I started being like, dang, this kind of sucks, but... Well, it never sucked, it's pizza. Like, it's still pretty good, but it's gotta be worth the price. I honestly think, I don't know, I feel like the best dollar to quality ratio is Little Caesars. Like, it's pretty good. I don't think I've had it since like college. I don't know if it's changed. I also only eat cheese pizza, so when I talk about pizza, I'm ignoring all toppings. I have no idea what toppings taste like at places. Domino's tastes better than Little Caesars, but it's usually like noticeably more. Like every now and then they got those deals you can get. But the deals are always for like 2 toppings. And I'm like, I don't want no toppings. What about me, the cheese pizza enjoyer? Oh my god. Reset. Domino's old pan pizza? What do you mean by old? Like how old? I have had Neapolitan pizza, it's quite good. The like edge crust is a bit ludicrously big though, it's kind of goofy. I've never really enjoyed a stuffed crust I've had. It just feels like worse cheese than the cheese on the normal crust part. Was it Pizza Hut? They had like a hot dog pizza. There's like these like little separated pieces of crust with hot dog bites in the middle. What was that? Why did they do that? No, dude. Sucks so bad. Okay, one more reset. Every time I've tried qualifying, I qualify in 8th. I've never qualified in not 8th, so it's just a big waste of time. Like, I find that the qualifying times these people get are not real. Like, their actual race performance is much slower. Oh, why did that push me to the right? Honestly, one of my favorite pizzas I've had is just the one time I had Jets. I don't know if I just got like incredible RNG or if it's always that good. I mean, anything that has like franchises, like if I'm like, dude, I got McDonald's, it was so good. Like, I might just have a store with a good manager. Like, you may go get it and be like, oh my god, this is my worst McDonald's experience ever. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that guy. So I didn't brake. Jets is a Midwest thing. They make Detroit-style pizza. I've never had deep dish. I'd like to try it. I honestly might really enjoy it. Like if
Oh, there goes the tire.
My worst McDonald's experience ever was playing the Dram 3 Junk King level on my Steam Deck having Diet Coke after Diet Coke.
what's that got to do with McDonald's? Good old days. Thank you for 100 bits. I mean, can you not get a deep dish pizza that's just cheese and sauce and fish? You know what I hate is the fake cheese pizza. When I go to a place and they don't have cheese pizza, but they're like, oh, but we have margarita. It's the same thing. It's got these big basil leaves on it, and like, there's no cheese under them. I'm like, you're scamming me out of some of my cheese. I don't want this big basil leaf. What is this? Oh shoot, that was the last lap. I mean, does pizza soup not sound good? Like if you like tomato soup and you're like, huh, I could eat some shredded cheese in this. Maybe some crackers too, like you got pizza soup. I tried eating the basil the first time I got a margarita. I really didn't like it. I imagine it like seasons the pizza a bit by just existing there too, but what is happening, dude? What is happening? You got an 8-car pileup. And I love some super greasy New York style pizza. Like you can see the orange, like the orange bubbly oil or whatever. That's my favorite pizza. No! I'm still in second. Dude, first is so ahead. I need to defend second, I guess. Do I know how long this game takes to complete? I do not. Do you know how long it takes to complete? You know what I like? I've never seen that. Like, I don't even know what it is. That stuff. If you get breadsticks at Pizza Hut, it just has like the large. I guess they're just pieces of garlic or something on top. I've never seen that anywhere else. No! Why? Yes! We're back! Do the driving physics get better? The physics are fine. It's me who's not better. We have to hope I get better later on, or else we're in trouble. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like how it's like big physical pieces. If you go to Olive Garden and get breadsticks, the garlic on it is like itty bitty grains of sand. Like the Pizza Hut breadsticks are like, you can grab an individual seasoning piece. The Pizza Hut cheese sticks have drastically gone downhill since I was younger. That used to be my favorite thing there, and it's... anytime I've gotten it, it has been like rough. Oh, it all comes down to this race. The Italian cheese bread at Little Caesars is so good. It is so good. It's the best thing they have by far. Like everybody talks up crazy bread and I'm like, that's pretty good, but have you had the Italian cheese bread? No, not crazy bread. No. We had a combo, it was really weird. We had a combo Dairy Queen Little Caesars and gas station really close to my apartment in college. So I'd go to Little Caesars and get a Italian cheese bread and also get a Blizzard. They weren't like the same restaurant, they were just in the same building. You're 31,000. I didn't see what that said. I'm gonna assume the rest of the message said years old. You're like ancient. I have to get first in this race. Or get second and somehow the guy in fourth comes in first. That would also work, but I feel like that won't happen. Dude, this thing lens flare. Okay, this is not the final lap. You still have time. Okay, I passed. Let's go! And a focus there. Nice, we leveled up again. Whoa, dude, are you ready for this? My boys have put a way cool car on the blocks. Man, this new stallion will totally rock your world. I don't like buffalo flavor. What happened to the music? Oh, okay, it's back. Why's the music glitching? I understand that you have opportunities to explore. Our time working together has been fun. Should you leave, I wish you good luck. I don't know, I'm nervous. I feel like it's about to crash or something. Is this really like Gran Turismo? I mean, I haven't, oh, we unlocked this. I haven't played Gran Turismo since it was like new on the PS2 or whatever. Dude, y'all get out of the way. What the heck, man? I'm glad I got this game now and not early in the challenge. I still kind of suck at racing games, but I'm way better. I kind of understand the brake into the turn. See, the thing they don't tell you when they're like, brake into the turn, accelerate out. There's an implied coast in between that. Like, nobody says, brake into the turn, coast, and then accelerate out. I took what people were saying literally. I hit the brake, and then as soon as I was done braking, I accelerated. And I would either brake way too much, or I'd accelerate too soon. Oh, why do I spin out from that? How come they didn't? This is still lap 1? Oh my god. Dude, what is that? Does this car suck, or do I suck? Definitely on me. mean, the game's not literally a clone of Gran Turismo, it's just similar. I don't think anybody's saying, dude, this is... They should have sued them for how much like Gran Turismo this is. It's a similar style game. Maybe it is this car. This thing turns weird. Yeah, I think I don't like this car. Hey guys, I'm back. Isn't Ridge Racer older than Need for Speed? Dude, get off of me! When they do that, you just like lose all control of the car. Which makes sense, but when I do that to them, I spin out. How come they're not spinning out? Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. I think that cup I just unlocked, the Endurance Cup, is gonna be like... I don't know how many laps it's gonna be. More than 3, I bet. A lot more than 3. Which means if I don't win, it's a massive time loss. I need to get my sheets out of the dryer. I put them in there last night and I was like, I ain't staying up to wait on this. So I just went to bed. More hours to go. You may be overestimating my skill level. Did anybody play this with the racing wheel back in the day? racing wheel players in chat? Sounds like torture. I thought, racing wheel is what people prefer for racing games. Oh. I guess if the wheel itself isn't very good, that changes things. Yeah, I think there were multiple racing wheels. There's one that was officially licensed, though, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure I looked up a list of licensed controllers when I was looking into starting this challenge. I remember seeing the racing wheel and I was like, I don't want one of those. I don't really like using them that well. I did do a sponsorship for this sim racing wheel a long time ago. And I played Forza with it, and it was kind of neat. I feel like if I was using like a super hard... There's no way! I'm angry. If I was in like a super legit $10,000 sim rig, it'd probably be really cool. I'm gonna get my post-dinner snack out of the fridge. Alright, snack acquired. Try a qualifier. See, the qualified time is 1:40. But my laps were like 1:53 on that last attempt, and I was in first. Like, what kind of qualifier time is this? Ugh, I had like a granola piece go down the windpipe. Okay, that was pretty good. Why are you spinning? Oh, thank God for that bump. Ugh. The heck, man. No, this is World Driver Championship. Need another bite. The least generic racing game ever. There's also Rally Challenge 2000 or whatever it's called. Oh shoot. That was weird. The final game will be Mario 64. Need another bite. Need another bite. I did finally finish Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, yes. Dude, again. Okay, we recovered. No! Okay, we double recovered. Okay. Back in front. Need a bite. What's going through my mind as I finish these last 41 games? Right now I'm thinking I need another bite. Dude, this turn sucks. I hate this turn. God. Whatever. Hard to remember all the breaking spots. I gotta take a quick break. Be right back. Yeah, I wonder what the history of states like that is. North and South Dakota. North and South Carolina. Like, why not Dakota or Carolina? If you ask about Virginia and West Virginia, I could tell you that one. Oh, go left. Okay, I think I'm good on time now. Maybe? Yeah. Cool level. Oh, it's supposed to look like the lull emote. Wow, there's no lag. But no! Come on! I deserved that! I earned it! Yes! Yes! Let's go, baby! Heck yes. Can't believe that I keep dying to that. It jumps hard too.
Glad to support the channel.
I underestimated it originally. One eternity later. So long ago later that the old narrator got tired and we had to hire a new one. Yes. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Yes. In there. Finally. Oh my gosh, that was tough. Oh man. There we go. Okay. Whew. That ending was stressful.
Yes, I'm a winner.
But yeah, that was a cool level.
Oh, yeah.
I am only resubbing because I enjoy your content. Don't get any ideas.
Yes. Yes. Let's go. In there. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That was tough. That was very cool. There we go. Ooh, I wouldn't have kept Yoshi if I didn't do that. If I wouldn't have ditched him, he would have fell in the lava.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
No, I had it going. Thanks, Toad. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. No, you're not a sideways thwomp, but you are. No, I can't make this. Oh! Yes! I made it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, that was nuts. No, I got baited by that health. I don't know why I did that. You have not been scammed. Not scammed. Actually, I'm kind of cold. Did I see the Grand Pooh World 4 announcement before Barb went on vacation? Yes. Old news. I already had my post-dinner snack. It was delicious. So the red edge of track things are, you'll spin out, but the blue ones are fine. Oh yeah, chat. Tonight I am going to... I have 1 hour of sponsored content I'm gonna do at the end of the stream, like after it normally ends. It's only going to be on Twitch though. I'm gonna not stream it on YouTube. If you're interested in seeing me play Marvel Rivals at a below average level, you can tune into the Twitch stream once I end the YouTube stream. Alright, tied for first again if we win this race. Let's qualify. Oh, this is a new track. I've never been here. Whoa, the qualify time is 47 seconds. This is a short track. Any interesting multiplayer in this? If there is, probably just race against each other. Oh, I thought I had to go that way. That was a wall. Yellow baited me. Wow, they braked a lot there. Yeah, the graphics are pretty nice. I definitely think F1 World Grand Prix and Monaco Grand Prix look nicer. Oh my god. Sequels to those probably look even nicer, but they're PAL region games, so they were kind of jank on my EverDrive. I'm not sure how they would truly look. I should probably break a lot more than that. Oh, I have 4 restart races? That's crazy. Okay, that turn at the bottom right of the track is like a massive one. Game looks as slippery as you remember. Just like Slippy Toad. Okay. No, that was not good. Okay, somehow I'm still in the lead. What the heck? Nice. What are the odds? I don't know. I'd have to see a full pool of words, and then maybe even the game's source code to know how it chooses them, what actual amount of randomness there is. It could be weighted. I've had our engineers work night and day, and our best Rage 512 ever waits for you in our paddock. Endurance Cup. Four laps. Oh, come on. Why do I spin out from that? I kind of hope we have a good second to last game, too. Like, Mario 64 being last is a great idea, but I don't know. It's like pachinko leading into it. We're getting really close to the end, and there's no sign of Yakochu 2 translation being finished in sight. The dream might be dead. I already played Blast Core. Okay, this car is not as good. I did not get the platinum medals. I wanted to, but then when I fully completed the game and I didn't get a single platinum medal naturally, I was like, these things are going to be awful to get. So I didn't do it. Like even, there were some where I like obliterated the gold time and I didn't get one platinum the whole playthrough. Maybe it wasn't the car. Maybe these guys are just really fast. I was kind of hoping I would ram one of them, and it just didn't happen. Just hit nothing. Man, yeah, I might just not be ready for this cup. I need a better car. How many cars are there? I'm not sure. Oh, whoops. We get 75,000 points for getting gold in this one, so if I can just do it again. That'll be a level up and a better car. Yes, I have not made a video on Blast Core yet. think this car is better. And it's like salmon color. Yeah, believe it or not, I do work on the videos nearly every single day. It's just... tis what tis. Oh! Yeah, I know it sucks that the videos are not aligned with the progress. There's no way to fix it other than just quit streaming, which I cannot do. Man, I was in first, but I can't pass these guys again. Yeah, the burnout is real. I don't particularly enjoy making the videos. I do really enjoy seeing the video once it's finished and everybody's comments about it, but the actual making of the videos, like, one of my least favorite parts of content creation. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't spin out. Would have been at the very end. I would have been fuming. Seething hot, boiling over. Yeah, a lot of YouTube channels start out on the same project and then there is one guy who's not fizzled out. He seems to have been doing it for several years now. I think it's called PS2 or Die. He's beating every PS2 game, which, good luck, but it seems he's been posting pretty regularly. Although it's a fitting name, PS2 or die. Like, honestly, I don't know which will come first. His first game, though, is Champions of Norath. That game's S tier. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, my face itches. I think one reason any console prior to the 64 is very reasonable. Like, it probably takes less time than this is taking me. I guess I'm including the Japanese release. If you don't include Japanese releases, like for example, Spike Vegeta is beating every Super Nintendo game. And he's not put in as many hours as I have, but he's on like game 510 or something. Like the length of the games are a lot shorter. And there's just more room to put in cutscenes, additional dialogue, all that, as the consoles got more powerful, which makes games longer. Dude, what? You're not supposed to spin out on the blue ones. Okay, this is lap 2. Oh, that turn, I always think it goes left. What? What? Dude, I'm glitching in the wall. What was that, man? Where'd that guy come from? This game's going crazy. There's another person, Mr. Shasta, who is beating every DS game, and he honestly started around when I did. And he's on like 300 something, I think. But there's like 1,800 games or something crazy. Like, that'd be wild if I was this far in and I still had 1,500 games to go. Not get baited by the turn. I will go right. Alright, looks like we're getting second. That's fine. It's so weird. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people point out interlacing. I don't even know what it looked. I don't see this interlacing people talk about. Like, this just looks like a game. I don't know. Like, anytime somebody's like, "Oh, dude, this the interlacing," I'm like, I just see a video game. I don't understand. Dude, get out of the way! Oh my god. Oh! You'd rage quit on super ghouls and ghosts. That's the easy one. Like Ghosts and Goblins on the NES. Hip Hop Geronimo, thing for the 18-month resub. I appreciate it. Get wrecked, literally. No, stop doing that. Oh my god, that's not fair. What do you mean karma? They're CPUs. They should leave me alone. Couldn't get past the first level. What the heck? Get good. No. Yes. Oh my god, I recovered it. Alright, final lap. I need to pass. That'll do it. Smoked Alex, thank you for the 40-month resub Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Man, if you hit that dirt, it spins you out so bad. Nice. ranked up. Experience the ultimate driving machine and win it all. Alright, let's try it. One of your favorite cars. It's not your favorite? I can't see. The fact that I got 7th on that qualifier is not a good sign. Gotta get bumped off. No script. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. No, it's fine if you don't qualify well. I'm saying the qualifiers kind of gives you an idea of how well the other racers are going to do. But if you can't qualify near the top, how are you expecting to be able to win, you know? Well, that was crazy. I cannot catch this guy. Dude, it's so hard to see. I see those red lights and I'm like, oh, go that way. No, it's the wrong way, actually. I just remembered we still gotta play Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling. You love that game? It looks so boring and bad. Every time, it looks like I gotta go right there. Ugh. I touched the red. I thought I was gonna spin out. Oh my god, every time. I drove really well there. Wow, I got 15,000 just for the race by itself.
Hey Thab. Hey chat.
Pleasant Screams, thank you for the 5-month resub. Prime Gaming, I appreciate it. Mia Ham Soccer, no way. What about Michael Owens WLS?
Stupid number.
Johnny, thank you for the 6-7 month resub. 6-7. What is... Okay, well, that worked. Get off of me! Oh my god. Why do I only get 2 restarts? After I beat all the games, I will not be doing it again. Foamy Games, thank you for the 19-month resub. I appreciate it. That's bad. Clipped me into that ledge. Oh, I thought that would go better. The decal on my car. Macchiato. Can't believe we're only 41 games away from finishing this thing. I know, it's crazy. How's this game going? We're doing fine. This is not the last racing game. Chat, I gotta take a quick break. Go back. Man, the magic. Whoa. Okay. There we go. In there. Cool. That was awesome. Very cool game. Very cool level. You can go in here. Hey, it's Glitch Cat. Look guys, it's Glitch Cat. Oh no. That's like a completely normal picture of him. I get the goofy looking cowboy hat picture and Glitch Cat gets like a professional selfie. What's up with that? What are you trying to say, in Mario? You're more excited than me? Trying to say I'm not as good as you at being excited? Ooh, that was like a pixel perfect edge jump. Not everybody, don't go ask Goose Grabber. There could in theory be a key door like down to the left here, but that would be lame. So you want me to do this. Lazy Tom is a genius. Who knew that Lazy Tom... Alright, chat. I didn't... Okay, good. We're gonna finish this cup. And then I have a 1 hour sponsored stream segment. They're going to be playing Marvel Rivals. Not going to stream it on YouTube though, so if you are interested in seeing it, then come to the Twitch stream. So we will play this again tomorrow as per usual. Someone used my thumbnail for that video. I don't know what that video is. If you do want to stick around though, it does help me out the more people that are here, but I totally understand if not interested. Fair enough. I did beat Hot Wheels already. Poop upside your head. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Did I ever consider changing my name to Thabeast? No, I'm not going in your ear, Space Pig. Alright, Space Pig, you want an idea for your boss? There are either 2 creatures or 1 creature that sends out 2 type of attacks, whatever you fancy, but one is 1 color, let's just say red, and one is another color, let's just say blue. And you can use L and R to toggle a shield around Mario that when the shield is blue, it can't be hit by blue attacks, but can be hit by red. And when the shield is red, he can't be hit by red, but he can be hit by blue. And there are attacks that force you to change your shield color because it's literally unavoidable. Not Ikaruga, I didn't say black and white. Probably the worst game left to play is Pachinko. Awa Pachinko World, whatever it's called. Man, how are they all catching me? Really, any game that I'm like might pose a challenge is going to be a Japanese game. Like, I don't know, like Perfect Dark. Yeah, it'll be hard, but whatever. Tons of people have done it. It's not like it's some task game. Actually, Magical Tetris Challenge might be hard just because I suck at puzzles. Depends how hard the game is. I'm like okay at Tetris. I'm like adequate at Tetris. It's not a blood pressure monitor. Oh god. Okay, that... No! Please correct. Okay. I mean, I don't know how hard Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling is. I know it's going to be dumb and boring. I hope it's not hard. The average like 220. It's a pretty good score. Also, the fact that you say across a bunch of games, I don't like that. What am I looking forward to? I've had the same answer for like over 4 years now. Cruisin' USA. And it just doesn't get picked. What? Oh, I was supposed to hit him. I was anticipating ramming him. Why didn't break? That guy's zooming. Okay, a little sketchy. Dang it. What car am I going to use? I haven't seen Cruisin' USA since I was like 7 years old. That's why I'm excited to play it. I mean, I don't even know how much I liked it as a kid. I just know I had it. I think I literally can't lose. Because, yeah, if that guy gets first, he gets 42, so I think we've already won this cup. Oh my god, what? No, we're not keeping. That was garbage. That guy attacked me. My tire, I lost it. Dude, it's like tasks to turn around in this game. Well, glad that we literally can't lose, because I'm out of restarts, and... Oh, what? Dude, the arrows trolled me. They're pointing left. I guess this is a reverse track. Dude, I hate the track being backward. These stupid turn signs are trolling me. I can't believe I caught up to these people. I don't think it is rubber banding. Okay. Okay. Big XP drop. Rank 17. Oh, I don't want to save my replay, whatever. In the time that you have driven, you have taken your machine to its limits. Now it is time to move up and take on a more powerful machine. That's the one I've been using, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, this one. All right. Good progress. The Ring of Fire Cup, the Invitational Cup, and whatever. Can't do that one for some reason. But that is going to end it for this session of World Driver Championship